Hi, my name is Crystal. I make sustainable jewelry and welcome back to the vlog. So in this video, I'm just going to be making some of my favorite bracelets. So I already have some bracelets already ready. I'm going to make a purple daisy chain bracelet, a mini chevron. It's just like a, this is going to be a fire mini arrowhead bracelet because there's 4 colors. And then just a little, I think this is going to be a spring mini arrowhead bracelet. And then I just have a blue arrowhead bracelet I already started a while ago. And then I did start working on this alternative chevron bracelet. I just started working on it last night. I really like this design and the pattern's super easy. I could get my camera to focus. But yeah, so I have this bracelet and then just 2 mini arrowhead bracelets, a daisy chain bracelet, and then a blue arrowhead bracelet. I'm really a big fan of the arrowhead bracelets and like the mini ones too, just because the design is super easy and it looks really good. Yeah, this pattern is super cute too. And then I did get news of a market I applied to like a while ago. I wasn't accepted, but I was put on the wait list, so that gives so I have about a week to actually see if I got accepted or not, because the people that got accepted, they have about a week to pay the vendor fees and actually get their spot. And then if they can't pay it, or if they can't make it to that day, then people on the wait list will get accepted. I'm not sure how far along I am on the wait list, but it's okay. I'm just taking it as I didn't get accepted really, but that's okay. Whether I do the market or not, I will attend the market just as an attendee, because the market's really fun. And this year there were some stricter guidelines. I think there's only going to be 6 jewelry stands and maybe 5 ceramic stands, stuff like that. But it's okay. And then in about a month I should hear back from the DIY Fest. That market, I think I will get accepted just because I'm doing the kid row, so that's already a little easier for me to get accepted. And I did it last year and it was super fun. But those are just the 2 big markets I applied to. I didn't get accepted to the yard sale, which is the one I just said I'm on the wait list. The DIY Fest is really fun. I think I will get accepted. I should hear back in a month. And then I do a lot of smaller markets in the area. There's just at churches, they're little craft fairs, craft markets. Those ones are basically guaranteed. The vendor fee is 30, and it's usually from 10 to 11 to the evening, so it's super easy and you can make a lot of money with those markets. So that's just it market wise. I'm just making bracelets and inventory for fun, and then also to pass time. I do want to work on earrings. I need to make some more earrings just to have some, because I'm running low on a lot of my friendship bracelet earrings. But I think I'll make those in another video. That'd be cool. But I'll just start working on this bracelet. I need to finish this bracelet up. It doesn't take long to finish these bracelets up, this much. It only took me I want to say 30-ish minutes. But yeah, I really love how it looks though. It kind of reminds me of confetti. But yeah, let me just work on this really quick. finished up this bracelet. So now I think I'm gonna work on a blue arrowhead bracelet. This bracelet's already been started. It's like, I would say about like 30% done. But yeah. An arrowhead bracelet definitely takes longer than an alternative chevron bracelet, just because this has 12 strings and then this one has 10. And this pattern is a little more like complex. The alternative chevron bracelets, you just have to do like the side, and then middle, and you just repeat that. The arrowhead bracelet, there's definitely like more steps. Yeah. But this bracelet turned out super cute. Yeah, I'll just work on this for a little. And then, yeah. And then after this bracelet, I'll be done with all my thick bracelets, and then I have just some thin bracelets left. I do like thick bracelets more just because they look better in my opinion, but they do take longer. So this only took, I'm not sure, because I already started some which took like 30 minutes, but I kept messing up the loop. But the rest of it only took about, I want to say like 35-ish minutes. But yeah, I'll just work on this for now. The next day, and I was able to finish up this bracelet last night. I did take a break to do like some other stuff and just to clean my room, so I was able just to finish this one. I did start this bracelet this morning though. This is the spring mini arrowhead bracelet. I just started like the first few rows. Yeah, I finished this bracelet up. I just need to cut the excess string. So now I have 2 bracelets, and then I just have a fire mini arrowhead bracelet left, and then a daisy chain bracelet left. And then last night I did get a package. I just got some stuff online from Heaven Sent, which is like a small business. They have jewelry, clothes, and like other accessories. It's like it's more of an like alternative brand, like with clothing and stuff. But I got this ring. It's super cute. And then I also got like the matching necklace. It's like the same design. There's like some rhinestones and some stars. And then it's adjustable, which it's perfect. But their jewelry is like tarnish resistant and is like stainless steel waterproof, so it's really nice quality. But yeah, I definitely recommend for like cool alternative like jewelry and stuff. They also have like, I also have some of their shirts and hoodies. I got those like a long time ago. They did have a new drop, so this is when I got these. Yeah, these are super cute. But I'm gonna work on this bracelet for a little bit. And then after this bracelet, there's a truck passing by, it's loud. After this bracelet, I'm gonna take a break, and then I might make a daisy chain bracelet, and then end the video with like a fire mini arrowhead bracelet. But yeah, I really love this color scheme. It reminds me of spring, that's why it's called the spring bracelet, like mini arrowhead bracelet. It's super cute. But yeah, I'll just work on this for a little. next day and I was able to finish up, let me get the tray, the purple daisy chain bracelet, and I was also able to do the spring mini arrowhead bracelet. So I have these two, and then I finished these two up a couple days ago. And then I started working on, okay, I thought it was the fire mini arrowhead bracelet, but it isn't. It's the fire mini, like, just chevron bracelet. I guess chevron, like, bracelet, the patterns, there's not like a mini or like a bigger one or like a default size. It's just how many. Like the smallest, this is 3 colors, so 6 like strings. And you could like add as many as you want. Like there are some like huge chevron bracelets that I've seen, but the max like bracelet like I would do, like the size would be a 6 color 12 string bracelet, so like this size. Because yeah, you can see the size comparison, but this is just like the smallest size I do. But this is the fire pattern, so it's just red, orange, yellow. Well, it's kind of like an orangey yellow, but I really love this pattern just because a chevron bracelet is a really good beginner bracelet and it's like super easy to do. Yeah, if you want to start making bracelets, I would definitely recommend like doing chevron bracelets, just because I know a lot of people recommend the candy stripe bracelet. So it's just, instead of like a V, it's like lines going diagonally. But a chevron bracelet allows you to practice both knots coming from the left and right. So yeah, I definitely recommend. I started this a little bit last night and I just need to finish it up. And then after all the bracelets are done, I will pack them up. Yeah. Like this is a 12, like a 6 color bracelet. And then this is a 5 color bracelet. I consider the 5 colors and 6 color bracelets my thick bracelets. I don't do anything like bigger than that. I do custom orders, but that's its own separate thing. But you could tell they're about the same size. Yeah. And then for this is a 4 color bracelet, so 8 strings. This is 3 colors, so 6 strings. And all my bracelets get folded in half, and I do this loop, which is super easy to do. I've been making bracelets for a while, so this loop is just like my default. It's pretty easy to do. I did mess up the loop on this though, so it took me a while to like figure this out. But yeah, I know a lot of people will just like tie a knot and you can still like tie the bracelet with like the loop you made instead of like doing knots over the loop, if that makes sense. But yeah. I love how this bracelet looks though. I do love daisy chain bracelets as like anklets, especially like in the summer. That'd be super cute. I might make one for myself. But yeah, I will finish this bracelet up really quickly though. Unpacking the bracelets. So I was able to make a purple daisy chain bracelet, a fire chevron bracelet, a spring mini arrowhead bracelet, and then this, I want to say like confetti or like rainbow alternative chevron bracelet. So it's just like this, like the same kind of pattern in the middle, except this, there's like, so well, the chevron's going one way and then the border of the bracelet's going like another way. So that's what an alternative chevron bracelet looks like. And then I have this blue arrowhead bracelet. But yeah, these are just some of my favorite bracelets. I do have a lot more. I don't know. I love all of these patterns too, and the color schemes. Yeah. I already have them all packed up, so these are just good to just put in my bins for markets if I have any in the future. Yeah. But I think this would be the end of the video. I'm just going to put them in here. This will be the end of the video, so make sure to follow me on Instagram and make sure to subscribe. Bye.